vertical balance sheet, and we have seen we need to learn this format effectively, and then easily we can give the answers which is asked in the question. So we have seen question number 2, which is there on page number 16, is asking about this question: what is net worth, what is borrowed fund, what is working capital, uh, what is fictitious asset, what is net block. So all these answers we can easily get it from our vertical statement if we are making it, if we are transforming our horizontal form into vertical form easily. Okay, so we will be going to do this question. You have to get me the answer. Equity share capital, where to be reflected, where to be shown?
Source of fund.
Sorry,
Sources of fund.
Shareholder fund.
equity share capital. I am unable to hear you, beta. Can you come again, Prajna?
Sir, in source of fund.
Creditor side and debitor side will not be there in vertical statement at all. It will be shareholders fund. It's a statement. It will be without side. That debit side and credit side was your earlier understanding and learning. Now you have to forget all those. I mean, not forget, but you have to learn something new, which is applicable across the globe. So it will be part and parcel of your
Shareholder fund.
shareholders fund. Things are clear now. Next, we have 10% preference share capital, where you'll reflect.
Shareholder fund.
Absolutely right, shareholders fund. Then we have 9% debenture.
Borrowed fund.
Very correct. Aryan, superb. Borrowed fund. And that is also, you can just mention here that secured. Borrowed fund also in which form? Secured form.
Secured fund.
Okay. General reserve,
Reserve and surplus.
reserve and surplus. Shareholders
Shareholders
fund.
fund.
Superb. Capital reserve,
Reserve and surplus.
reserve and surplus. Shareholders fund. Superb. 11% bank loan,
Borrowed fund.
borrowed fund. Secured. Creditors,
Current liability.
current liability, quick. Bank overdraft,
Current liability.
non-quick. Current liability, non-quick.
Okay.
Provision for tax,
Uh, Provision for tax. Profit before tax.
current,
Current liability.
current liability, quick. Proposed dividend,
Proposed.
Reserve and surplus.
current liability, quick. Profit and loss account,
Reserve and surplus.
reserve and surplus. Depreciation provision,
Depreciation provision.
less from fixed asset. Provision for depreciation it is. I hope things are clear for you all. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now let us go to asset side. Cash in hand,
Current asset.
quick.
Quick asset.
Cash at bank,
Quick asset.
absolutely right. Preliminary expense,
To be reduced from fictitious asset.
yes. Reserve and surplus, fictitious asset, shareholders fund. Goodwill,
Fixed asset. Long.
Fixed assets.
fixed asset what?
Non tangible asset.
Intangible. Fixed asset, intangible.
Mm.
Building,
Tangible asset. Fixed asset.
tangible fixed asset. Investment, long term.
Fixed asset. Long term.
No, alag se. There is a different heading of
Yes,
investment,
sir.
long term.
Investment.
Furniture,
Furniture. Fixed
here.
asset.
Here we are very careful. Fixed asset consists intangible, tangible. Long term investment has separate heading.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Superb. Today, few students are able to answer because they must have written. Why Aryan, Dipesh, few student is able to answer this question and remaining all student is mum? Because they must have practiced. They must have written this format 2, 3 times. Even in previous time when we have allotted the marks, these students only gain the marks. See, I'm very particular about others. My evaluation will be continuous evaluation. Okay. And only merely showing me the answer will not do. Next time, whenever you will show me the answer, I will ask question. And until unless you will practice, you won't be able to answer my questions. Okay. So then furniture,
Fixed asset. Tangible asset.
very good. Plant and machinery,
Fixed asset.
Tangible
Tangible.
asset.
Fixed asset.
very good. Then debtors,
Current asset. Current asset.
current asset, quick. Prepaid expense,
Current asset.
non-quick,
Current asset.
non-quick. Stock,
Stock. Current asset non-quick.
current asset, non-quick. See, you have to be very vigilant. There are only two non-quick current assets, which are those stock and prepaid expense. And there are only two non-quick current liability, which are those bank overdraft and cash credit.
Yes.
Okay. Calls in arrear,
Shareholder fund. Less from
shareholder fund.
equity.
Absolutely right. Commission on issue of shares,
Mention on reserve and surplus.
less from reserve or surplus, miscellaneous expenditure. Preliminary and commission will go there. Okay. See here. Preliminary expense, share issue expense, everything will be fictitious asset. Getting everyone? Less from shareholders fund. Okay. Now based on this, we can easily, now you know where these items to be reflected. Now put in your notebook and get me what is your shareholders fund one by one. First get me the answer of shareholders fund. Then we'll proceed further. Only those which will be the part and parcel of shareholders fund, we will take it up. So kindly draw the format. As it being the first question, I will assist you to solve as I did in revenue statement also. I am finding only Aryan, Pradnya, Anurag, Carol, who are drawing the format. What about others? Nistha, Isha Ghosh. Okay, good. I believe your format is over. Can we proceed one by one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first we are going to write shareholders fund. Everyone please write down shareholders fund. Okay. Then in shareholders fund, first item to be incorporated as equity share capital. What we are going to take?
Equity
Equity
shareholder.
share capital.
Less person equity.
And equity share capital is nothing but 3,90,000. Okay. Then we will go for next.
Less person
I
equity.
hope you must have written. We have to deduct calls in earlier. So the final answer for equity shareholders will be 3,80,000.
Preference shareholder.
Then preference share capital. The preference share capital is given as 2 lakh. So we have mentioned your preference share capital as 2 lakh. So the total share capital is 5,80,000. Okay. So I'm finding Isha, Ayushi, Dilkush, Sangeet Nair. They are also participating now. Shruti, Shivani. Good. Because they want to learn, they want to learn new things, they want to do good better in their life. So we should be there to help them. Okay. Next will be reserve and surpluses.
Is it
In reserve and surpluses, we have general reserve, we have capital reserve, we have P&L account, so on and so forth. We'll write all this. Okay. 60,000, 50,000, likewise. Okay. I hope things are clear. If anyone has any doubt, please ask me. If you will learn this, you will find entire management accounting just walk through. And if you not understand this, every now and then you will find problems. Parth, Anurag, Nistha, Carol, very good. So the total of this is 2,50,000. So the subtotal is 8,30,000. Yes or no? Now I will take the fictitious asset. Why it is given the nomenclature is fictitious asset? As it is there on the asset side, but it is not exactly asset of the business, like cash, like goodwill, like building. They are basically losses. They are basically expenses which has been incurred. So as these are showing debit balances and to be written off over a period of time, that is why reflected on asset side. Okay. That is why it is known as fictitious asset, not real asset. Okay. And one more thing, dear student, we know you are at your home, your family members will roam here and there. मेरे भी घर वाले आते हैं, मैं उनको कभी डांटता नहीं. You should not do like that with your mom or someone who is coming on backside of yours. Let it be. क्या प्रॉब्लम है? You focus on your learning. Okay, तो उन लोग को डांटने का नहीं. I don't like you, scolding your parents or someone who is there on back of you and coming here and there. Please respect your elders. Okay. So now here, Gaurav, I was talking about there are few assets which is shown on the asset side, which is not actually asset, like preliminary expenses. Is not an asset. It is not like building furniture. These are debit balances which has incurred, which to be written off over a period of time. Okay. So that is why we are writing it as fictitious asset. What nomenclature is given as fictitious asset. Okay. This any expenses which we have incurred for issue of share and debentures, etc., etc. Okay. Now let us proceed next. So we have written till fictitious asset. We had two things. So from share capital, it has to be deducted because these are the losses, na? So profit to be added and losses to be deducted. So what is the total net worth we got? As 7,95,000. I hope things are clear till here. Then we have borrowed fund. Okay. Then we have borrowed fund. So this total shareholders fund is only your net worth. Okay, which has been asked in the question. In borrowed fund, we have secured, which are those, let's see, we have 9% debentures and 11% bank loan. So these are secured ones. Do we have anything unsecured? No. So total borrowed fund is 3,50,000 and total sources of fund or capital employed. So this was your net worth also. Okay. This total fund employed or capital employed the same. Why I'm writing? Why I'm writing this? Because these are your questions to be raised below your balance sheet. Okay? Getting everyone? Now I will take asset side, application of fund. And that will be literally same value what we had just now. Okay? So in application of fund, we have intangible asset. We have only one intangible asset with us, that is goodwill. Only one intangible asset. Remaining all are tangible assets. So remaining all tangible we will write with depreciation. Tangible with depreciation. So intangible we have land and building, plant and machinery, furniture, fixture, less provision for depreciation which was there on the liability side. So kindly take down till your, so your asset will be 8,70,000. Once you have completed till here, just let me know. Then we'll go for working capital. Be fast. We have only 4 minutes. Then we have one more item that was long-term investment to be returned separately. Yes, that was also there. And thereafter, working capital. Working capital will consist current asset. In current asset, it will be quick current asset. So write down till your, थोड़ा मैं छोटा करता हूँ. And non-quick current asset, we had both. We had closing stock also and we had prepaid expenses also. So the total current asset we got as 5,05,000. From this, we will deduct current liability. Again, in current liability, we will divide as quick and non-quick. So again, if we will take the current liability, quick and non-quick, only non-quick we had bank overdraft, remaining were quick. So it is 4,30,000. So what is 5,05,000 minus 4,30,000? So what will be the value of working capital? Is current asset minus current liability, 75,000. And finally, if I'll add everything, again you will get same amount what we had earlier. Same value. So as much as we have sources of funds, that much only we can apply those funds. And same thing is there in your textbook also. Same way it has been reflected. Yes or no? See here, 11,45,000. Getting everyone? So once this will be over, again we will join with the same login ID password and we'll continue with the balance sheet statement only. So don't worry, who has not yet completed, they can complete in immediately next lecture.